Trip to a Concord strip mall today takes a terrifying turn when shots were fired. One man was killed and a relative of his wounded. KTVU crime reporter Henry Lee has the story.
Friends and loved ones are in shock after a man was killed and a stepfather wounded in a shooting at a strip mall in Concord. It happened outside Payless Cigarettes on Solano Way near Highway 242 at about 9:45 Tuesday morning.
Officers arrived, found two victims of gunshot wounds. One victim was pronounced deceased at the scene, and one victim was transported to the hospital.
I've learned the victims pulled up in this car outside the store. One of the victims spoke to a woman and was then confronted by a man who pulled a rifle from his baggy clothing. A law enforcement source tells me the gunman and the victim began struggling over the rifle, and the victim fell to the ground and was shot in the head. His stepfather was shot in the stomach while sitting in the driver's seat of his car. The victim who died was identified by family members as 21-year-old Eric Cavazos. Relatives comforted each other at the scene as Concord police processed the area for evidence. His brother and a friend did not want to go on camera, but said they were grieving their loss.
My brother is a strong, loving family man. He did everything and anything he could for his family.
Eric is quiet, nice, you never bother anybody, always stay to the corner and saying hello to everyone that he sees, This is a shock for everyone.
Pretty slow, it was just like pop, 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 pop. It was like kind of slow like that, four shots.
Kate Gilliam was in the parking lot and says she saw a man and woman running away after the gunfire.
She looked a little bit, confused about where she should go. She kept running back and forth a little bit, and then they ran that way.
Police searched the surrounding neighborhood where the two were last seen.
You never know, you never know, and that's why you should treat your loved ones, the best you can today.
Concord police tell me they're working a number of leads in hopes of identifying the man and the woman seen running away. In Concord, Henry Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.